Hello friends! Is your car a dirty little hoe like mine? And it's because you don't have time to wash it, or you don't want to take it to the local car wash to get it destroyed? I have the solution for you. I tend to take about 10 minutes to wash my car, which makes it really easy. How do I do that? I use these rapid dry towel products, which I've talked about before, I know, and I want to reiterate for several reasons. First of all, they have a new product, which is this Mach 2 Speed washing towel, so let's talk about that. What I do first with my car is I wet it down, which does take a couple of minutes because for some reason my garden hose has the stream pressure of an 80-year-old man with prostate cancer. But once it's nice and wet, I then froth up with the Mach 2 Speed towel. I slip that into a bucket with the soapy water and I get it stuck in. And it only takes a couple of minutes to get around the whole car, get it nice and sudsy and clean. And then I get back to my crappy hose again and I rinse that down. And once it's rinsed down, I use the rapid dry towel, which I've talked about many times before. It is a magnificent product, and the actual towel I'm using in this video I've had for over 10 years and I've been using pretty much every week, if not more than once a week, so they really do last. So how I dry it down is I start with the windows, then I whip around the sides of the car, and bingo! This car is clean in under 10 minutes. It is amazing. It really makes cleaning a car super easy. Over the last 10 years I've found that I don't just use the rapid dry towels for drying my car, I tend to also use them for drying my dogs, although they have a very specific dog drying product if you've got a larger, hairier dog. But I find the regular towel to be perfect for drying off tui and smudge. Also, casual evening wear, excellent for that. And of course, cleaning the windows on my house, they do an excellent job of that. So they're very all-purpose towels. They're a multi-layered microfiber, so they soak up a lot of water. Just one towel does my SUV. Of course, if I'm cleaning my 911, which is a much smaller car, it takes even a shorter time, maybe 5 or 6 minutes. Once again, rinse the car, suds up the car, and then dry off the car with one towel. Super easy, works really well. And of course, I'm promoting these products for two reasons. Firstly, I genuinely love these products and use them all the time. So I have no hesitation in recommending them to you. And of course, I have an affiliate link which gives me a little bit of money, which is very important because I'm unemployed at the moment and a little bit of money might keep me from being homeless and living under a bridge, which I know you guys will find endlessly amusing if I end up living under a bridge. But think of the animals. For a start, Smudge is a rescue dog, so he's lived on the streets before, so he'll recognize it immediately as something he does not want to do, and he'll take off. Tui will stick with me because she's very loyal, but she'll be having no fun living under that bridge. And of course, the gorillas will likely be rehomed to the terrible local Connecticut zoo where animals go to suffer and then commit suicide. So we don't want that. So yes, buy an excellent product, help Uncle Nick a little bit. It's a win-win-win-win for everybody. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments below. If you've bought the towels before and you find them excellent, let us know. If not, buy some more towels. Save Nick, save the gorillas, save the dogs. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.